Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Knightica run, the Roguelike Autobattler with inventory management style gameplay where you try to build a mega army. And today we're gonna be playing with enhance or enchant or whatever. Adds a random enchanted tile to the field. It gains power every 8 spells used, so we're gonna be a spell build. Increase troop cost by 1, so even more of a spell build. The first spell you buy from the shop each turn is free, so even more of a spell build. And the wisp can appear in shops. So let's get a good starting bonus and let's go into the run. Okay, here we go. Reduce amount of troops in shop by 2. Start with princess in shop. Does that mean for the rest of the game I'm gonna have less units just because I got a princess early? Let's actually see how that actually works, because this is a really nice start. Princess gives XP to all units around, so I think this really fits the build. And here's my little special tile, which is the +2 damage tile. We're gonna buy the princess obviously for 9 coins. And we're gonna just begin like that and see if for the rest of the game we're gonna always have 2 less units. If it's for the rest of the game, then this start is not really that strong. If it is only for this early game, come on princess, give us a early win, nice. If it's only for the very first round, then this is obviously one of the best starts we can get. This seems to be for the rest of the game. Reduce amount of troops in shop by 2. So I traded starting with, let's get Xieroeh by the way for 10, this is normally a 10 coin spell. This unlocks 3 random tiles for 0, so that's done. Let's roll here. Wow, it is literally actually for the rest of time. Always have 3 troops in shop. Sounds like insanely dangerous. Insanely bad, to be honest. Insanely bad, but it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Valiant, battle start game +1 attack or +2 shielding for each adjacent knight or ally, not really. I mean, it costs 0, but now let's roll them. Prayer. When I roll a shop, 35% chance to either gain a damage or shielding. Might as well put that on the princess. Also upon the roboid, on spell use, gain 1 attack or 1 shielding. Might as well put that there. And continue scaling damage. Let's roll for 2. Found a Whisper Whirl and a Lancer. I can buy a Lancer and sell him later. And let's actually fight here. Gaining stats. The princess in general early game is pretty busted, it seems. So for the rest of time, my shop's gonna be 2 slots. That sounds so bad. Devil's Game. Enter the devil for a chance of random reward or nothing. Elite monster. Let's go to the Devil's Game and see what that exactly is gonna entail. I never had that. I'm really good at this in general. Unless it's just literally just a... Ooh! 49 coins? Sustainer. During combat every 4 seconds, heal an ally based on attack. It's actually really good for the princess. I would like this to actually go to princess, to be honest. Let's get some roboids going. I would like... Honestly, I would like this to go. Buy me the robot. Roll them. Cheap roll. For 9 coins, get 7 rerolls. I'm gonna buy that. It's also a spell. Let's also buy another roboid. Roll them for free. Another roboid. Roll them for free, I guess. And Whyte for max life. That could work. Let's see if I can have these on the front line. Like this, and buy the Dryad. Give all of these max life. Let's roll again for free. Let's get this thing. Nice. And I would like to slowly start opening up the inventory spaces. All of these get more max life. Off we go to the next turn. We're gonna always have a triple shop, which makes the shop a lot worse, but it's okay. Caretaker. Battle start, give adjacent allies +1 health. You know what? This goes here. Nice. These all got stats out of that. Let's start opening up inventory space, honestly. Roll them. Inferno. Deal damage to all adjacent enemies based on attack. I'm just gonna buy another Dryad here. We're gonna continue XPing everything up, by the way. I would like to push all of these 1 down, so that the princess gives XP a bit better. I'm even thinking about putting the princess there, but I think we're good. Inferno. Deal damage to adjacent enemies based on damage. That's a bit irrelevant. Let's go. Give all of them shielding. What a nice start we got going. What a nice start we got going. Princess attack, please. Da-da-da-down, nice. And we got a win. Does the princess now do less damage because she's not always attacking? Give XP to whoever you do. I think I made this worse, actually. I made this worse, it was previously better. Sentinels here, shielding based on troop levels. No, let's actually just open up inventory space and keep my money above 21. I think we got a decent early game here. As long as I get free spells, we're gonna be good to go. Yeah, we have a nice little armada going forward. What a nice run we're going on here early game. Very bad with a small shop, but I don't think that's gonna matter in the long run. I found the Wisp, nice. So, give 50% of the enchanted tile bonus to adjacent allies, is what this does. We're gonna buy that. I would say we open both of these up and we put this guy here. So this guy is now gonna gain 50% of the bonus this tile gives, which that tile right now is giving us 2 damage. It's gonna spread the stats around. So it's gonna give more damage to the troops around. It would be nice if that tile was a better tile, but it's okay. I like what the tile does right now. We still have our armada of robots in the front line, which do their job. And if they die, they get XP, so I'm okay with them dying. I would them to actually die, to be honest. I don't want them to be just an amassment of things. Let's go Elite Monster to get some money. Most of the time this gives you some kind of money benefit. Cheap roll for 0, instant take. I just got a bunch of rerolls. A level 2 mage is here. Double XP gain. You know what? I think this fits with the princess. So let's get this guy going. And I would like to get this guy attack through the wisp. That goes over here. And I think we're good to go. I want to keep my rerolls for specific things. This guy's 40 attack, so he should one-shot everything of my units. Ah, no, he's not even one-shotting. Nice, nice, nice. Get some kills, please. Go, 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 attack. Nice. Go, 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 attack. Perfect. We got some XP out of that. Nice. Next shop only contains rare troops. I like that. Adds a random free level 2 troop to the next shop. That's also good. Adds a random free rare troop in the shop. Now we're gonna go with only rare troops. So that's gonna be 3 rare troops, which I can buy 1 or 2 of. I would like the money troops, by the way. We found a wisp and we found a warden. So the warden is the troop of choice. Battle start gain 1 shielding per enhancement held by adjacent allies. I think it should go right here in the middle. Right here, for example. Yeah, I think it should go here. Somehow everything should get pushed back too. So I want to buy this. I want to buy this. And I want to buy an inventory space. I would like you to... For 1 turn, we're not gonna have the Dryad in the build. The Wisp is gonna go here, so it boosts more things a bit better. You should combine. And you should combine. And the Warden should join. Nice. My tile placement is a bit bad. But it's okay. I just want 1 more inventory space back there, so I can push this one back. But now I think we're good. And this at the end of the day is gonna be like this, most likely. We're still XPing everything we want to XP. I can pull this back so it gets a little bit of XP going on. But I think we're good to go. Let's fight. But that's not gonna get max life. It's better to get XP than max life. I'm not really sure. But we have the wood now. I need to surround the wood with a bunch of units that do have artifacts or whatever it's called, enhancements. Because the wooden gets max life for each adjacent unit with enhancements. What a nice start. Give XP to everything. Another Dryad. I can combine the Dryad. Lone Wolf. The troop has no adjacent allies. Yeah, that's not gonna really happen. Let's buy the Dryad. Let's buy the inventory space. Let's combo the Dryad in. Hold up. Bring this back. Bring you forward. Bring the mage over here, is what I would say. Honestly, the mage over here doesn't really fit. Over here also doesn't really fit. Yeah, the mage does not really fit. I'm thinking if I should give all the boosts to the mage right now and have this like that. And then this can go 1 back, so it gets hit by the damage boost, because I would like the woods to have damage boost going on. But then this doesn't fit. Yeah, this doesn't really fit. I need to reorganize in a way where these do fit. So let me reorganize in a way where they do actually fit. Nice, this works. Would like here. Yeah, no, we're gonna go here. But this way, this wisp doesn't get the boost. I think we're still good though. Lone Wolf for 0. I mean, might as well throw it anywhere, just so that we get the free spell going. I should always use F free spell, and this guy has a passive that says, I'm gonna read in a moment. It says just that you get more spells for a free spell every turn. Not this free spell, just a spell on the shop every turn. Let me actually read through a couple of my units here because I have not explained anything. So this here says, turn start, a random spell appears in the shop, which is this right now. Troop is also knighthood. And then we also get this thing which says, battle start, give 50% adjacent tiles. Yep, but if you read the attack text, it says, in combat they explode into multiple deadly projectiles. That's what they do. Don't want the badge. You know what, we're not just throw it over here. It's a spell, and this guy gets more stats based on adjacency. Golem. And I found the sword for 10. I'm gonna spell that, so we get 3 more free tiles. I think that's better. Yeah, I do really believe that's better. And I would like my wisps to level up. I don't really care about my dryads getting damage, so let's have this here. If anything, I would like that to be back. Yeah, give me a sec. You go forward, you go forward, you go here so everybody gets XP. And I would like you to be like this. It's okay if you don't get max life, because you're gonna get max life from adjacency bonuses. It's more important for me for you to get stats. The same goes with you. I would prefer this thing getting damage than getting life. And I found a miner, which is extremely important. So let me sell one of those, a couple of those units. I think you can be sold for 3, and you can be bought. Nice. And the miner gives us money if he is not adjacent to anything. So I need to reorganize a little bit. To make the miner not touch anything. I combine the dryads, that's easy to do. Okay, so now I want to start making some money from the miner, not being touched by anything. So this guy gives us 2 coins. I'm gonna read actually. Give stats to my units. Instant death of my wisps kills the whole enemy backline, which actually helps us a lot. Nice. Let me now read what the miner does. Boom, get some XP out of this. Get some money, get more XP. Boom, here we go. Spider Queen, temporary minus damage. So, first of all, this guy says, on XP received gain +4 damage, so it combos with the princess. The miners say, on turn start gain a coin if no adjacent allies gain 2 coins instead, and also +1 coin if I have at least 20. Twist, invert target attack and defense. I would like to put that on the warden. I would like to put that on something that gains stats. You know, first of all, this costs 0, so let's do that on here. So this flipped, but we still gain stats. Molten Blob. This is one of the better blobs. Plus the damage to the troop in the front, and if it has... and also plus more shielding if it has more attack than defense. So it could really fit... I like the Molten Blob in general. It's a 3x3. It doesn't really fit anywhere right now. Could fit here behind that. If I buy this, push you back, and buy this here. So it starts giving damage to that guy. Let's begin. Boom, boom. Continue scaling stuff. And the wisps are gonna explode. Go wisps, explode! Oof. Okay, the wisps do a lot of damage from the explosion. But now we no longer have anything. So now we just hope... Now the good thing with the spider is she doesn't really do that much. As long as I get rid of the spawns, the summons it spawns, we should be going on here well. It does some poison to us, we have some healing, we won, very nice. The next boss is the super dangerous one, not this one. This one is easy. Let's see if I can get something good. Every time you level up a troop, reroll the shop. Turn start, reroll cost 0, shop roll, increase roll cost by 1. Sacrifice a random... Turn start, sacrifice a random troop and give 125% of its stats to the strongest troop. Okay. This is gonna make everything into a single troop. This is very dangerous. Every level, reroll a shop for free. Or rolls cost 0 and then 1 and then 2. I like the rolls cost 0 and then 1 and then 2. Let's do this. It's gonna... as long as I'm rolling 2 or 3 times, it should pay for itself. Rolling once is 2 coins cheaper, rolling twice is 3 coins cheaper at that point, rolling another time is gonna be still 3 coins cheaper. I think I can at least roll 3 times. I think I can roll at least 4 times to break even. On the wooden promotion, reroll the shop with level 2 troops, Frenzy. On attack gain 1 temporary damage, can occur once every second. This should go to these guys. Yeah, for free. And I would like to buy another warden, which is a random spell appears in the shop. So I would like to combine these. Are they highest damage on my team? They are pretty high up there on damage, but I would still like to combine them so I can fit another warden right here. So let's combine you and bring another warden in. So we get more spells because these give us free spells. Reroll the shop with 2 troops. You know what? I would like to just... I would like to keep my money to make... because I'm gonna get more money if I have 20 coins. Is my idea right now. That guy gets shielding because he is in a spot. Nice, let's not forget that my sprites just explode on spawn. The opponents are dead here. Very nice. Queen continues giving XP to everybody. Very nice damage to these guys. Inheritance, on death, 1 coin. I guess who's dying right away at the start fight? These guys. And invert attack and defense. It's a 3 coiner. Let's go here. Surgeon 19, 2 attack or 4 attack. If knighthood, even more. I mean, I could buy Surgeon. It's a level 2. I could buy it and put it here. I could also just unlock that and buy the Dryad. I could also just keep my money to get one more coin. I think I'm gonna just keep my money to get one more coin. Gaining coinage is important. Boost all my units. I know the unit of choice, by the way, is a robot. The epic robot, which should start appearing around the middle of the run here. And it's important to get that, as it is gonna help us beat everything. Give XP, yep, the mage gets more damage because of the XP. Selfish. Steal 5% of adjacent allies' things. Lone Wolf. I think Selfish. Steal 5% of adjacent allies' stats on the Warden is a nice idea. So let's do that. That's gonna start stealing from around. I don't care about the Lone Wolf. Another miner is here. I mean, no, Lone Wolf goes to the miner for sure. And let's buy another miner. Unlock this, buy the miner. This miner is not gonna have the non-adjacency bonus, but it's gonna give us the more coins because I have 20 coins boost. So now we're gonna get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coins per turn because of the miners. And normally I'm getting like 10, I think. So this should make a decent amount of difference. And look at all the stats the Warden got. 37, 53. I like that. Although I would like the Warden buff to go on a robot if I can get the robot. There's no elite monster. We're gonna go elite monster. Assuming that we can beat it. Give XP to the team. I mean, we have mages that have 61 damage. Fast learner, 50% more XP and a wisp. Voucher. The next troop you buy this turn is free. Real shop. Okay, I think fast learner costs 5. The voucher costs, I think, 5. I'm not sure. Let's gamble the voucher. I'm gonna get the fast learner on. What do you have? Damage gain. Fast learner I would like to put on the wisp. It levels up a bit faster. And this costs 5, I'm gonna buy this, and in the next wisp we're gonna put on the wisp, so that's a level up. And now these guys give 100% of the enchanted tile bonus to adjacent allies. Magic shop, that's good for us, we're a magic build. Lone Wolf again and Lone Wolf again. These are a bit irrelevant. Reroll shop with uncommon troops, might as well try that. On the blob, I would like to level up the blob. Although is the blob even gonna stay? I think the blob's gonna get thrown out for the robot I oh so much desire. Give me the Dryad, and I think we're good. Get the money. Nice. Let's go on. Nice. Good stats, good stats. Boom, a bunch of stats to that guy. 64, 67. And that thing killed all my small units. That's gonna give them more XP. The Warden did their highest damage. My mages are getting more and more every time they attack, and we won. Very nice. Cost of all troops reduced by 50%. Adds a random free epic troop next shop. We're going for the epic troop. Hoping that is gonna be the robot. If it's not the robot, it's okay. I can get any other epic troop that's gonna help us out anyway. It's a princess, and we also got the mecha. It was actually the mecha, by the way. This costs 0. So we're gonna sell you, because the mecha is gonna go exactly there. We're gonna buy the mecha. And now this thing says, can equip up to 3 enhancements. Enhancement scale with level. And start of battle gain 4 per enhancement equipped. 4 damage. On spell used, 50% chance to gain 20 XP. That's really nice. On death, give damage to allies. Temporary. We're gonna go with the 50% XP gain. I'm finding our princess, which I'm definitely gonna buy. And it's gonna go here, I guess. Princess XP being the princess. I would like the mecha to get XP, but the way we have set this up, it's a bit hard. I definitely want each princess to XP the other princess. That's like a thing. We could do something like this and this. So this way each princess boosts each other, but at least one of them hits the mecha. Vengeance on death gain, stats to allies. I mean, I can buy it as a spell and just put it there. Although that should go on these guys. XP gain on death coin, XP gain 50%. Both of these are good. Charge is irrelevant. Ogre is here. It's +2/+2 whenever it gains stats. Another Warden. I would like another Warden, yeah. Also combine the Wardens, to be honest. Let's go fight. I could combine the Wardens and I could also combine the small machineries. Yeah, give us money, you get stats. I have a build that exists right now, and I also got a coin on death there. Very nice. We have a build that exists. Laser beams, ta-da-dow! Laser beams, ta-da-dow! Again, ta-da-dow! If I get like 2 or 3 more princesses, we're gonna just reorganize in a way where we fit all the princesses in. I mean, we're closing into that. For example, this could go here, this could go here, and then one more princess goes there. Even if we're gonna lose the money. But for now, let's have them gain stats. Demolition. During combat, every 6 seconds summons a bombshell with 25% of its stats. Okay, this just goes on the robot. Nice. If you roll 3 times this turn, get +2, +3. 3 rolls remaining. You know what? That's also literally perfect for you. And let's have that guy have 3 stats. Power is here. +2 shielding for each troop behind. Whenever you roll a shove, add a knighted unit. I don't really know. Let's level up the mages. Now every time they get XP, they're gonna get 6 damage. Sergeant, who cares? Tower. If I put the tower anywhere, it's gonna be here. We're gonna, for example, combine these and put the tower here. If I combine these, what actually stays? The underlying one stays. Now the thing is that this guy is stealing stats away from the mecha. So the mecha is gonna have less and less stats. 2 shielding from the troops behind. You know what I'm also thinking? If I put this here, it's gonna start scaling health. Right? I don't want the tower, man. Let's roll him. Roboid, I mean, I can level this up. Roll him. And roll him. And the 3 rolls happen, so this guy's gonna get the stats. Let's fight. Give us money. That guy gets 1,000,000 stats. That guy also gains that. I would like the mecha to get the vampirism, by the way. If I find vampirism, I would like to give it to the mecha. Let's go. The bomb is going in. Oi, 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 oi. Nice, the mecha is spawning bombs. I think the mecha spawning bombs is gonna make a big difference. Money, 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 stats. XP, XP, XP. We're gonna get 2 free spells again. Surprise! Free troop to shop. And selfish. Nice, selfish goes to you. What is it gonna lose? The first one, the unspelled use XP gain. Okay, so now this is also gonna start stealing stats. It's actually really good. Summon a bombshell and on rerolls gain stats. Okay, I enjoy what we have. Free troop. I mean, we find a miner here. Let's level this guy up. Nice, let's get the free troop for 5. It's an archer. It's useless. Let's level up Dryad. Roll them. Warden is here again. Should level up the second Warden. Shaman to give stats to similar units. I mean, the Shaman could help either the Wisps or these. By the Warden. Roll them. Did I do my 3 rolls? Nope. Inferno. Deal damage to all adjacent enemies based on attack. Not really. Roll them one more time. And I did my 3 rerolls. Let's fight. Now this guy's gonna steal 5% from everybody, but this guy also steals 5% from everybody. Yeah, now the mecha is gonna start scaling. Of course, we also have these mega units here, the 160, 146. Instant win, very fast. Devil's Game, enter the Devil's Game or Garrison. Let's go with Devil's Game again. That was pretty busted. Your luck, open whatever you see and see what we get. Let's see what we get. Money! I somehow high rolled. And shop roll 35% chance to gain either this or that. Or on roll 10% chance to gain a coin. We're gonna go gain a coin. And I would like to in general get this. Put it anywhere, roll them. Roll them. Found the mecha. Nice, and now it is. Every 6 seconds summons a bombshell with 25% of attack and defense. If I roll 3 times, it gets +4, +6, and steal 10% of adjacent stats. Really nice. It gets more scaling then. Shaman is here again. Necromancer is here again. Let's go. Now this thing is obviously better. It steals 10% of stats, and that thing steals 5% back. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I would... Yeah, that's actually going very well. Get a coin. Get 2 coins. 3 coins, actually. Bargain. 20 max health. I am full healed. I got another princess. Okay, here the idea of just get a triple princess going is starting to play a bit more. We got the 3rd princess here, so we get even more XP on everything. Right? And don't care about that thing at the top. They are not giving us that much coins. I think spreading XP is better. Also helps out the mages. A lot more stats. I'm wasting a bit of inventory space. Theoretically, I could also just, you know, shelf these guys. Put the new princess here. And have the other 2 princesses as they were. Right, specifically... Yeah, exactly that. And then if I get another princess, I can also put it there. Specifically, this one should be here. The thing is that this princess is not getting XP from the other princesses, so she's gonna stay behind. And I think the main play with the princesses is just having all of them at the same spot, so that they all XP each other and they XP faster and faster. Teleport to the enemy backline and wait for 3 seconds. Jace now is good +1 shielding. Let's put that on the princess. Who cares? Teleport and evade. Also, who cares? I guess teleport and evade could do on this guy. Cube is 9 knighthood. No, let's blink him behind the enemy line. Casting any spell helps in general. If you roll 3 times, gain stats. Is better than the bombs because the bombs are gonna be the one that's gonna go away. I will be rolling almost always. Let's continue scaling damage per second. Battle start to give Jace now his shielding. Money. This guy has Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is useless. Here we go. Roll him. Selfish again. Selfish again. Should I put the selfish on... Another selfish on this guy? So he steals like a bunch of stats. No, I think we're good here without stealing that many stats. I think we're good. I have a lot of money. The rerolls going higher and higher in cost is pretty bad at this point because I have so much money. But I can wait for us to get 100 coins, and then maybe the next boss is gonna give us the thing that says... And by the way, I want that guy to be a bit new fun so the lifesteal happens. 227 damage on the laser beam boy. That guy scaled pretty fast. Pretty fast. Yeah, this thing scaled extremely fast. Give a bunch of stats, give a bunch of stats. I may just get even more. Let's go frontline on you. On the king! Gain 25% total errand coins and damage and taxes for 1 million. Gain movement speed and evade, not really. If you have at least 3D coins, gain +3/+3 each turn. First of all, let's give the mage in. I will have 3D coins for the rest of the time. Now the question is, do I want these guys to spawn bombs? Every 6 seconds. I think yes. I think this has the best possible things. +3/+3 based on money, I would say is a yes. On death, give stats to allies. No, let's go agree on you. Roll them. Minor again. Give it to this guy. And this. And this, I guess. Roll them. Roll them again. Roll them again. And that's enough. Mage. Let's go fight. I have 64 coins. I should try to hit the 100 coin thing because I want legendaries. I'm not really sure what the legendary Mecha thing is. It feels like it's the cold one. Because cold one casts spells all the time. It feels like it's the cold one. We won. We got the bling boys, man. We got the bling boys. We should have this. We got a Mecha with 288 damage and bomb spawning. Okay, flawless. 1 coin for each troop that survived this fight. That's a yes. Get a mage. Now selfish. Once again, not really. Make the shop better. Woo! Money. Level up. Level up. Level up. We lost a lot of money from that, but we're gonna gain a lot of money back. That was a bit insane with the money drops there. Nice money, money, money. 28. 28 isn't something insane, but we're gonna get money out of this. And the more units we survive here, the more money we're gonna get again. Here we're gonna go, money now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's from surviving units. And just like that, I'm up to 61 coins again. And boss boy. Tentacle Lord. This guy gets how much, by the way? This guy gets 8 per equipment. By the way, I realized something. Go back for a moment. You should be here. You should be here. So that this guy gets more stats from these. And this should be like that. Here and here. And now I can literally fit now a queen. Perfect. This is better. Because this way this guy is getting a lot more stats from everybody around. Including the mages. Another minor. Greed. If you have at least 30 coin, get +3/+3. Fury. After 6 seconds, gain stats. Oh, instant, yes. The greed. I mean, what do you gain? 1 damage per second. And this +3/+3 permanent. What do you guys gain? Death coin, XP gain in general. Okay. That's greed. This is bad stuff. No, this is a blink behind. I don't need them to blink behind. Here we go. And let's begin. We should have this 200 damage on the tentacle lord and 100 damage on these. We are doing a lot of damage in general. Boom, get a million stats. Yep. You also get a couple of stats. And let's go. 467 damage. Laser beams just melt everything in one hit. Boss is still alive. Boss have health. Bombs coming in. Boom, the bomb. I like the bomb spawning. Bombs coming in. And we won. Very nice. Easy. Very easy. Is the... Ooh, what? The warden is like my second highest damage. Spells appear in all shops but cost one more. That's gonna help us. Turn star troop on your bench are randomized troops with your same rarity. Instant chance to change your shop with epic troops that cost 2 less. This is really strong in general. So let's go with the epic shop thing. I mean, the thing I actually wanted is 100... If you have 100 coins, get 2 legendaries in the shop every single turn. More shop, more spells. All for 20 health. Here we go. 2 legendaries have at least 100 coins, and we are going for the 100 coins play to start finding legendaries now. Money, boom. Stats, stats, money, boom. Does the mage even do damage? The mage is very low there. 7,000 damage is nothing. Flawless, gain money. Ooh. Flawless, gain money. Definitely buy the mecha level up. So now this is plus 12 damage per enhancement. Still the bomb is 25%. Plus 6, plus 9 if you do the rerolls, and 50% lifesteal. Free troop. It's a dryad. Roll them once. Found the cauldron. This is nature. Apply the current drop effect to adjacent allies. Can replace effective drops from the shop. When applying grading drop, the effect is launched instantly. I'm really thinking that the mage does nothing at this point. Like in the boss fight, it did nothing. DPS wise. So I think the mage is out. Even though it has 260 damage, I think this is better. I might be wrong about that. The other choice is to just combine these two and sell the dryad. Because the dryad also does almost nothing. Right, and get... Like, I'm thinking you go here, you go wherever, and you go like this. But this does not really work. If I get rid of the mages, it's just very easy to put in the cauldron. Let's throw away the mage. 21 coins. Bring the cauldron in. Free stats, free stuff. And it's got 10% XP and 100% attack range. I like that. It's good. These are hitting all the units that they need to. Let's roll them, I would say. Actually, no, I need to get the 100 coins. XP in range. Give that guy a bunch of stats. If I waited a little bit more, the mages could have given my mecha a bunch of damage. My mecha now has 644 damage though, so it's good anyway. Yeah, when the mecha attacks, things die. Bombs coming in. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. We didn't really do that much of a mistake. Get a bunch of coins out of the fact that everybody survived. I have 100 coins now, and we're gonna get the legendaries. The king is relevant. The chaos lord is also relevant. The withdraw. This is a spell, so we're gonna get cast spell very often now. Roll your shop with random price between 2 and 10. No. An attack gains 1 attack every second. A bit irrelevant. Princess is here. Spellblade. That is for level ups. Getting our princess right here in the middle. Give me the water drop. Frenzy is 7. It's a bit expensive. Let's no, roll them. Life drop. It's also spell. Roll them. Wit drop. And gambler for stats. Where are we with the rolls? I need to do one more. Princess here and haste drop. Princess, I would say on this one. I'm at 72 coins. I think we're gonna get my money's worth back anyway. It's another spell. The more we're casting spells, the better the ground thing becomes, which right now has become plus 12 damage. Okay. Whyte. Spreads against stats. Money. Give a bunch of stats to that guy. More money. I need to look up how much coins I'm getting in general. Laser beams. Whoop. The game's lagging. Am I recording? I'm recording, yes. Bomb with 200 damage is coming in. Nice. I don't think I'm gonna get the 100 coins. No, barely. On damage received, inflict damage to adjacent enemies based on shielding. I mean, is that better than Bam prisming away? At this point, only my laser guide does things. Will your shop with random units. Curse, -4 damage to all enemies. These are all useless. Let's get the droplet. Drop again. And the random free enhancement to the shop. There's also knighthood. That's useless. Might as well throw it anywhere. Did we do the rolls? No, one more. No, we did the rolls. Princess is here. Princess up. This princess. And the best drop in the game. Demolition every 6 seconds summons a bombshell. Now let's fight. 73. I think we're not gonna make enough money here. We're making about 20 coins. We're making about 20 coins. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make 20 coins here. The opponents have portals, summons or whatever. 1,000 damage thing on this. This thing is a 1,000 damage unit right now. Shoot some lasers. Very nice. And bombs come out whenever. Elite for sure. I think we got this. Give XP, give XP, give XP. Give money, give XP. Nice, and I hit the 100 coins. Legendaries. Spellblade and King are relevant to us. Bargain, heal for 20. On death, give stats to allies. A bit irrelevant. Better than the knighthood, but also a bit irrelevant. Let's go the bargain. Give me this for 4. Roll them. This for 10. And the dryad. Roll them. Level up on the cauldron. With princess. Roll one more time, and we are done with the rolls. The healing. Let's level up the warden. And the healing thing. For 4 coins. I mean, I'm not gonna hit the money anyway. We're not hitting the money we need anyway. Cauldron just sits there. Nice, give stats from the butterflies. 1,300 damage on the laser beam boy. Look at this. Ta-da-da-da! Ta-da-da-da! Dead. These fights normally are super dangerous. 13 rerolls for 50 health. The next shop only has legendaries. Add the free level 2 troop to the next shop. Now we're gonna go only legendaries. Which, I mean, the shop's gonna have like 5 units, but whatever. 11 coin per legendary here. What does the cauldron level up to? Apply the current drop effect. Adjacent allies can replace the effect using drops from shop. When applying the drop, the effect is launched. Okay, the difference here is that the drops are better. Yeah, so we only got 2 droplet boys. Rage, +1 attack, with an additional +3 if the 2 plus 300% or more. Okay, this should definitely join the Mecha. And even though we're gonna lose the bombshell, which is really, really strong, we're gonna get, how much is this now? It's +4 and +3% additional. Okay. It's more damage gain. Magic shop. Every 4 seconds heal an ally based on attack. Deal damage to all adjacent enemies based on attack. Lifesteal or knighthood. Heal an ally is nice. It's better than knighthood. Deal damage to adjacent enemies based on damage is better than lone wolf. And we're good to go. This guy is now stealing 20% of adjacent stats. If I find the bomb thing again, we're gonna go. Roll him. Water wit drop. Money gain. And roll him. And more wit drop. And let's go. And we're not even gonna get that much money. I need to start gathering money again. That's there. That's here. If I find the bomb, I'm gonna go for it. Need to find the bomb again. It's not like laser beams are bad, but I think the bombs are really strong. Money. XP, XP, XP. Money. I tried to scale the damage of that thing to the universe. Valiant, no. Rarity boost, increase rarity on the shop. Not really. Just get the drops. And be done with it. I think I want the money to go up again. I need to hit 1,000 again. And start to find legendaries. Nice. The 3 rerolls are maybe important. Give this guy even more stats. 2,000 damage. Yeah, the main issue is if I don't have the bombs, we don't have AoE because he only does a triple laser attack. And if he ever gets hit, we're gonna lose him. Although he has 786 damage, but life, but still we might lose him. Still might lose that guy. Money. Money again. Meteor. Throw a meteor every 4 seconds, deal damage to random target based on attack. Blood money, that's 6 coins for and no loss. Plus 10, plus 15. Every 3 rerolls. Meteor is nice. Heal an ally. Burst, I'll give shielding. Get stats on rolls. Money on rolls. Give 1 shielding to adjacent allies. That's a bit irrelevant. Now let's roll him though. The drop again. Roll him again. The drop again. And I need to roll 1 more time. And the drop again. Does this fit? Not really. Let's go. From 61 coins, we're slowly getting to the 100 again. This guy's level 5 now, by the way, so he's stealing even more stats. The fact that he's stealing stats makes him steal life away. Boom, 925 life, 257 damage, 2500 damage. Definitely want to find the bomb boys again. It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Elite monster for sure. 44,000 damage on that thing. Money, money, money. Upgrade, increase random level. I don't want it to hit specific things. I want it to hit this. I don't want it to hit this. And I don't want it to hit this. Or this. Okay, let's go random level. It hit a wisp. I enjoy that. Bring the units back as they were. As this. Deal adjacent damage. +3/+3 if you have coins, nice. Water drop, wisp. Level up, wisp level up, attempt. Rage. That's the thing we have. Common troops for 1 coin. I mean, I don't care about the common troops. 1 reroll left. And that's it. Need a wisp here. This guy's, by the way, 250% of the stats of the tile. Nice, let's go fight. This guy has 2000 life. Let's see how we're gonna deal with that. 1600 damage. This can kill us, by the way. This is extremely dangerous enemy here. Extremely dangerous enemy. Let's see, 3000 damage on my main unit. And it just died. It did get a hit in though. Cost of all troops reduced by 50%. Adds a random free legendary in the next shop. 50% reduced prices. Seems better to me. Of troops at least. Money, money. Nice XP, XP, XP. Move on the Mecha. Move on the Princess. I don't know, here in the middle, I guess. Engine drop. Hold up. Glacier every 2 seconds, launch an Ice Bolt based on damage. Stats gain. Annoying. Bigger. This. The Mecha again. Nice. Pop. Not gains. 30% of the stats. +12, +18. And +6 and 3%. Give me this. Give me that. And let's go. 56 coins. I'm still not at 100. I don't know what the mage. I still don't know what the spell crafting and artifact legendary is supposed to be. I mean, at this point it's too late, but you know, assassins are trying to backstab us. Pew 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 pew. 25% of the bomb damage would be now 1000 damage bomb. I can only imagine how strong the bombs would be if I could get them again. Better step, teleport behind. Sage. On XP gain 3 shielding. That's really nice. On XP gain 3 shielding. Could go on this guy. Yeah, on XP gain 3 shielding should go on that guy. That's gonna start feeding this guy, obviously, the warden. Go here. Roll him. Go here. Roll him. I missed. Here. Princess level up. Dryad, I don't care. Need to roll 1 more time. Go here, and we're ready to go. And get XP again. Stats. This guy loses stats and then he gains them back. He's literally draining everything from around him, by the way. Everything around this thing is losing stats. And whatever it hits, it dies. 1500 shield life. Nice. XP. Money. Hit 100. Didn't hit 100. We're closing into the 100 though. Mecha. Wait a minute. Caretaker, no. Increase rarity, maybe. Haste, here we go. This costs 3. Let's try it. These are useless. None of them are ancient, right? This is ancient. Knighthood, Unholy, Arcanist. I still have not found whatever the ancient one is supposed to be. And one more roll. And we are done. Red level up? Nah, who cares? Excellent. 400 damage again on the Wisp. Has been a long time since I've found another Wisp. 449 damage on the Wisp, and then everything goes to the Mecha with 5000 damage. Okay, at this point 3% damage gain is actually helping. Yeah, I need the bombs, man. We don't have AoE. The Mecha's just like pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, we have AoE issues. We need the bombs. Pew 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 pew. The moment it hits, it obviously kills everything, but if it doesn't hit the bomb. Go XP. Whoa, almost leveled up the Mecha there. Nice, the Mecha leveled up. Boom. Final boss. Dark Sorcerer. And he just ate the cauldron from the shop. Princess is here. This thing is now gaining 32 damage per enhancement equipped and 1624 on reroll and 40% of the stats around and 8 plus 3%. Give the max health droplet. Honestly, I would like to not even roll here. Took away the cauldron again. Spawn the Phantom of the Troop with 10% of its stats. That's a 500 damage unit, that's not good enough. I'm okay with this guy scaling a little bit. And it ate the Mecha. And we're good to go, this is ready, let's fight. Stats. Money. Stats to that thing. 6000 damage. Pew 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 pew. Look at the boss dying. Pew 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 pew. Have I seen this ever not do the animation? Not yet. It didn't do the animation. It didn't even do its first spell, man. This is the most powerful build I ever had yet. I have never seen this guy not do the spell. And now he did not do the spell. He just died. Let's go into endless mode on our most powerful build ever. Receive an enchantment every 4 rerolls. It costs 0. I like this. Equipping critical enchantment gives money. Cost of legendaries is reduced by 4. Now we're gonna go with receive an enchantment every 4 rolls. Money. XP. Now we're going into endless. Okay, we still have not found the ancient. This once again is nature. On spell use 50% chance to gain XP. Reserve the 4 attack but gain it back. A bit irrelevant, all of those. Roll them. Give it stats. Roll them. That's on death plus 5 attack to all allies. Roll them. Again. Roll them. Valiant. Nope. Roll them. Okay, let's go. We're gonna make money out of this anyway. This thing has 7000 damage. The laser beam boy. Ooh, 7000 damage and counting. And and it's also giving a bunch of stats to the guy above, which is dealing like 5% back again and again. Laser beam. So we have a good tank happening. Although he only has 282 shielding, so it's not really that good of a tank. The other tank here has 675, so it might be a bit better. I mean, it is better. 675 is definitely better than the other thing. We got another level up on the bot. Look how much XP we're giving to everybody. Okay, we got our cauldron. Money guy. Might as well go for the level on that. Fast learner or greed. On XP receive 3 shielding, that's good. Coins on roll. Gone up to 3 times, okay. stats. And then adjacent enemies. I guess we're gonna go with that. Spellblade, still Arcanist. Meteor thing. For a meteor every 4 seconds dealing damage. I mean, is the meteor better than the... Still think bombs is better. I still think bombs better. And the thing is, I cannot really put the meteor in right now, because if I do, then the next thing we're gonna lose the lifesteal. And I obviously don't want to lose the lifesteal, that's for sure. The vampirism thing. I want to get the bomb going. The fact that I cannot choose what to remove there is the main issue. I still have not found what the Arcanist Mega unit is. 8,000 damage. Pew pew pew! Pew 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 pew! Pew 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 pew! Is it enough? Let's go. Pew 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 pew! Go again. Nice, and it's gone. Merchant gold. Spend gold to acquire powerful enhancements. That's what I want. Give me the bomb. Give me the bomb. Copy. Charm. Money, money, money. Also 2 legendaries now are gonna appear. Level 10 on the Mecha. By the way, we have infinite levels because the princesses say that increase max level by 4. And the Mecha here is now plus 40 per enhancement equipped. Plus 20 and plus 3D every 3 rerolls. So what do we got? Want a Phantom of the Troop? No. Unless the Phantom is not 10% and 10%. Right? If the Phantom is not 10% and 10%, is like 50 and 50, that's really, really, really strong. But I still believe the bomb's better. Teleport to enemy backline, no. Did the max life and regen and whatnot. Roll him. Valiant, no. Inheritance, no. Moves me, no. What do you have, by the way? XP gain. Make this guy give us also a coin on death. Echo Flesh Wall. Invokes temporary zombie in front row with 30% shielding and 5% of the attack. 20% chance to add another troop when you merge. I mean, zombie with 5% of this thing's damage. Maybe work. Let's roll this one too. Pacifist, Chivalry, Ace drop, Life drop, and the one more roll, Anger drop. Gambler, Restore, heal for 8% of max HP every 2 seconds. That fits to this guy. So we have some kind of tank somewhere. Still have the Gambler happening. Every 2 seconds, Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt is, equip it max of 1 equipment at a time, no. This guy, the healing. One more roll. Okay, that's enough. Copy, Phantom, no, and no. Let's go, continue. So we somehow did not find the bombs again. It's okay. 287 damage from the 3% thing. That guy's also stealing back the stats. 9,000 on him. XP, XP, XP. We gain more and more. XP is just going through the roof. The spirits here are at level 4 and 8 right now. This is not enough. Glass cannon is irrelevant. Free enhancement. Give me the free enhancement. Badge. Troop is now also knighthood. Useless. Is there a troop that has something useless? This thing has +1 shielding. On XP +3. Money. 3 +3. Deal damage adjacent based on health. Lifesteal, no. Heal allies. For seconds, heal an ally. Still shielding. I don't think I have useless stuff. No princess. Level up, nice. Inflict damage to adjacent enemies based on shielding. I mean, ancient drop, and we did the rerolls not yet. Holdron, Mecha, and 3D XP. And the Mecha, by the way, now 44 damage and even more stats and 55% still. It's gonna hit the 10,000, by the way. Mecha is literally stealing all the stats from everything around right now. Boom, the 11,000 damage. Laser beam. One more. Dead. Dead. Next roll only contains enhancement. They cost 2 less. We're gonna go with this. 10% stats 12 improvements on the field is also very powerful. And I still want to find the bomb enhancement, man. It's important. It's a lot of damage. A lot of AoE damage, which is my main issue. Lone Wolf. Badge. Caretaker. Lucky Roll. Okay, we have the Lucky Roll already. So Lucky Roll for Lucky Roll. It's a spell, so that's why. Also have the Caretaker already. Also have the Prayer already. Give me this. A Wisp level 2. Level this whip up. This costs 0. Nice. Here. This. Level up that guy. Mecha level up. Here. Did we do the rolls? Yes, we did. This thing now is 48 damage. 60% of the stat steal. XP, damage, XP, money, XP, damage. 4,000 shielding on that thing. And 12,000. And it's also giving damage to the top guy, right? 1,000. Look at this guy. He's evading. Doesn't matter. That guy is actually healing. 900 shielding does actually do the job. Nice. This build somehow still works. Somehow still works. You have like a front line that does nothing, right? Nice. Give money. We're at 70, 81. Echo. Nope. Random free enhancement. Fast learner. We have that on somebody, right? No. Don't have that on anybody. Yeah, we don't have that on anybody. Echo. Relevant. Do this. We'll do a fast learner on Princess. I think no. Princess. I'll go here. Mecha. Distribution. Inflict damage on adjacent enemies based on shielding. Not really. These things being spells actually have carried us. Venomous. Upon dying spawns a cloud. Are we done with the 3 rolls? Yes, we are. And let's go. Jolt. Every 2 seconds, 30% chance to launch a lightning strike to the close enemy. Nope, I would have preferred the ice shot if that was the choice. I have 13,000 damage, man. Where are the bombs? Give me the bombas. Give me the bombas. I mean, I'm also shielding. I'm also gaining more and more shielding on that thing. But it's not the end of the world. Maybe it is the end of the world. No, it's not. We have some issues with spawns. Okay, as long as I'm getting rid of the backline here. Laser beam. Dead. 2,000 health is not enough. How much damage are we doing with it? With 600,000 damage. It's gonna go quite powerful enhancements once again. Give me the bombs. Energize and Pacifist, a bit irrelevant. What does Sage do? I'm still gaining levels. I'm still gaining crazy levels. On XP received 3 shielding. I mean... it should go on something that the mecha is eating away off. I guess it should go on one of the wisps. So it's getting XP twice, I guess. Wisp are getting XP twice. This guy's also getting XP a bunch. Maybe this guy. Yeah, deal damage to adjacent enemies based on attack is a bit irrelevant. Every time you get... yeah, let's go here. So this guy starts gaining shielding, and that shielding gets transfers to the mecha. Mecha level up. You... Echo cares. This who cares. Roll him. Phoenix. Upon death, revive with 10% health. Well, adjacent. Lose. No. Roll him. Rage. No. Sage. No. Oh, actually, Sage, yes. I want this guy to also start building up health. Sniper. 2 attack and 10% attack. A key roll. No. Roll him. Wisp is here. Level up the Wisp. Meteor. I'm still avoiding things to get specifically what I want. But I think Meteor is good, man. I think Meteor is good. And I don't need to roll 3 times anymore. Let's just continue. I got the Meteor instead of the bomb. Meteor is also like a little bit of AoE and damage anyway. Still have not found a legendary enchantment, whatever. Which I don't think exists at this point. Money, 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 XP, XP, XP. That thing is through the roof at this point. These guys gain shielding based on the XP gained. Which the shielding is all gonna get transferred to the mecha. Spell shop. Definitely do this. Definitely do the spell shop. Magic gift for enhancement. 5% lifesteal. Okay, now I can trickle back the lifesteal again. Perfect. Now I can take the percentage thing away. Magic gift, free enhancement. Inheritance, might as well play it, it's free. Valiant, badge. Wait, what? Troop is also knighthood. Okay, got it. Roll him. Give me this. Give me a wisp. Roll him. Supplies! Free troop. Vengeance on death. Nope, life drop. 24 shielding and also regen. Okay, this guy has 17,000 damage and 21,000 defense. I have lost from this guy a million times. Let's see if this is gonna be win 1. Endless 2 is unbeatable yet. I've not beaten Endless 2 yet once. Let's see if we're gonna somehow beat it now with a 5,000 shielding. I mean, this guy has more stats than my Mega unit, but we have a Mega unit. Okay, Mega unit is doing its job. I have him at half health. Meteor dropped. And we actually won. Let's go, Mega unit! Let's go! Half tries, 35 coins. Next shop, rolling continuous enhancements. Only enhancements, they cost less. Let's go. I still am looking for the bomb. I would also like to get the 3% damage right now. Okay. We want the 3% thing. Lifesteal is here. Lone Wolf is useless. Chivalry is useless. Okay, lifesteal goes to you. As you already have it. Epic shop. Okay, let's see the epic shop. Mecha. This thing. Roll him. This thing. Roll him. Another mecha. Another mecha. And this thing. I think we're gonna fight. By the way, every time I cast a spell, these guys gain either 14 shielding or 14 damage, which all of them is gonna transfer into the mecha. Every time these guys get XP, they get shielding, which is gonna transfer to the mecha. Like, the whole idea here is transfer everything to the mecha. That's the whole idea of the build. Mecha is 21,000 damage. Everything scales more and more and more and more, and therefore the mecha gets more and more and more and more. Is the meteor gonna hit the backline or something? Boom, yeah, the meteor just melts whatever it hits. Meteor go backline shot. Boom, boom, instant death. Nice. As the mecha has 6,000 health, it seems like opponent's damage does not go through 6,000 shield the defense. Nice, the mecha got another level. Look at how much XP we're spreading out with the princesses, man. That's insane. Quadrant's level 6. Warden, a bit irrelevant, honestly. I level up the Warden. Watcher, the next troop you buy this turn is free. I mean, that's cheaper, I guess. Princess is free. Level up the other princess. Wit drop. Vitality drop. Mecha. Rage. Okay, rage is what we have on this already, so let's get the rage. So now the next thing we're gonna throw away is the meteor. So now if I find the bomb, we're gonna throw the meteor out, otherwise we have the meteor and we're safe. Let's fight. This thing has 20,000 damage, which should go up. Now it has 19,000. The top guy has 2,500 damage, by the way. 24,000 damage. This thing's vampirism is at this point all the stats. By the way, whenever my frontline dies, which is dies, it always dies, we get XP. Laser beam. Da-da-da-da. Meteor. Come on, meteor. Backline. I guess no meteor. Here was the meteor at the end. Replenish, find exotic goods for your army. Let's go. Might be stats. XP, XP, 80 XP, 60 XP. Nice. These guys also get XP when they die, and they almost always die. 60 health, 15 health. 5 shield, -5 attack and +20 shielding. Whatever. Cauldron, Princess, life drop, rare roll, rare troops. Xieroeh rolled rare troops. Not really. Let's roll this for a moment. 50 XP to a unit. Here you go. Level up. 10 to everybody. This thing gets 72 damage and steals 90% of the adjacent stats. 90% of the adjacent stats, man. 40 XP. And I think we're gonna stick to the XP for that. 50 XP. And let's continue, so we get XP out of the cauldron. And now the princesses are gonna give us XP. Look at this, 90% of the stats. He's about to steal everything. Steal everything, my robot! Steal everything! Nobody has stats around the robot. It's only the robot, man. XP again. XP again. Money. 99. No. Princess. Level up. Money. Rivalry, who cares? Like you roll. For 4 coins. Rare roll. The troop and roll them. The prince is capped out at 10. Increase max level of all other troops by 10, so the princess cannot boost herself. Okay. That is something I was not aware of. XP and range. I want the regen if possible. Attack and evasion. Wisp. I would like the attack and evasion. Here we go. 28 shielding and 3% max healing every 2 seconds. That's the safest one. The boss has 42,000 damage and 51,000 shielding. Endless 3. If I beat this, I think we die next one. But I don't think this is even beatable. This should not be beatable. Okay, he spawned very far away, so it might be beatable. As long as it doesn't spawn next to my mega unit. Don't disappear and go to my mega unit. Okay, it spawned away again. We survived, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 10% to everything on the battlefield. 10% shielding on everything. That counts also my mega unit. Boom, we got 859 shielding on that guy. Money, XP, money. And we hit the 100 coins. Is there an ancient legendary? Is there an ancient legendary? Still no is the answer. Nature, knighthood, arcanist knighthood. Nope, there is none. Does not exist, guys. Rage. Yeah, the rage. XP and range. Useless on all of these. Evade and whatnot. Princess level up. Damage and evasion again. Princess level up. Mecha level up. That's movement speed. Might as well go with this. Let's go. 31,000 damage, 10,000 stats. Let's go. Da-da-da-da. Laser beam meteor, let's go. Meteor the backline, let's go. Backline's toast. Whoop, my mega unit got it. Meteor go, meteor go, meteor go. Oh, we lost everybody. How much damage are we gonna take from this loss? 100, imagine 100. Whoa! Instant death. Okay, we got to Endless 4. We got to Endless 4. Nice, nice, nice. Big mistake was getting rid of the bomb. But in the long run, I think we got versus 105% of the steel. 31,000 damage and 10,000 defense. Mega super duper mecha. I love it. I love it. We broke the game again with the most powerful unit we had yet. I got to Endless 4, which I never had gotten before. My max was Endless 2, so that was a very big boost. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, Roguelike a channel, drop a channel, subscribe to the channel, drop a like. I don't know. You can do whatever you want to do. Helps out. Comment down below if you want to see a specific build. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.